How's it going, toy car collectors? So I got a couple Matchbox I want to check out here. Both are 1921 Ford Model Ts. Now I'd shown some of those Connect cars from Hot Wheels where they did the 50 states. Well, years ago, Matchbox sort of did the same thing where they had cars out of every 50 states. So this is the Michigan state version of this casting, which makes a lot of sense. Obviously, the home of Ford, and yeah, just makes sense as far as the deco on this particular old truck here. But pretty cool casting. I've got a 7 or 8 of these that are pretty nice. Now, usually you see those cereal promos out there. They must have made 1 million of those, but there's some much better versions than those. Just like this one here. So pretty cool. I think that's what, 100 years ago somebody would have been driving around in. Delivering, I don't know, whatever they delivered back then. Bread, who knows. So, yeah, pretty cool. So anyways, I did do that set of like 50 state Matchbox cars. And around the same time, they also did a set where they sort of had sort of different world sort of geographical sites. Things like Mount Rushmore, Stonehenge, Leaning Tower of Pisa, things like that. And this one was in that set. And the reason I wanted to show this one is because it has Bodie, California on there. And I want to talk a little bit about Bodie, which is up on the eastern side of the Sierra Mountains. Very high in altitude. It's about 8,300 feet up. And it's a natural, very well preserved ghost town. With the Boot Hill and the downtown, and the buildings are all very well preserved. It's not your Tombstone, Arizona, where they're got a bunch of actors recreating gunfights and stuff in the streets. I mean, it's basically except for maybe a park ranger or something, people walking around. It's just an old abandoned town. So, kind of cool to have a car or vehicles that, have places that I know or that I've been. And I've been to Bodie maybe half a dozen times in my life since I was a kid. Maybe if you're ever up there, about 50 miles or whatever, 75 miles, whatever it is, south of Lake Tahoe on the backside of the Sierras, you might want to stop and take a look. Anyways, awesome vehicles. I like them a lot. And thanks everybody for watching.